Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential, steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it will... A real chance! And it's been taken short. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Japan could not have chosen a worse moment. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for South Korea after 11 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
South Korea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Ito opts to play it back. Kubo. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Hwang Hee-chan, over to the left, Lee Kang-in, he's got away, climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. He's been picked out. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. That has been cut short. Defenders on the back foot. Shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fiddles it through. Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's straight offside. Threads one in. Real chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it? A great lead!
It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 50 minutes is number 20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Out to the right. He is through here.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he does it with ice in his veins.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The goal scored for South Korea after 64 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min.
South Korea take the lead. Oh, that's a key interception.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Endo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's left his man. Kubo. Here's Ito. Decent, massive leap!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kubo. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the finish! Goal! Japan! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal after 87 minutes is number 5.
South Korea choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
So, all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Son Heung-min. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And a quick reminder
So
today,
a short
everybody,
respite for the
to
players
make sure
as
to
they
put
prepare
any liquor
themselves
in the
for
bins
another
prior.
30 minutes.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Japan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kubo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's Ito. Towering header! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Japan, number 20.
Half-time, extra time. Japan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to make the block. Have their second corner now. Japan with another corner. So, third corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Japan just have to run down the clock. Can he get away here? Gets his pass away. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Japan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.